What is up, guys? It's Ben from Unicast, and back with some Life is Strange. And I've got Mike with me. Say hello, Mike.
No.
Okay then. Thank you for your inputs for today. Basically, due to technical difficulties, you'll see from where we left off. There's skipped a bit, and basically in that bit, we literally just we woke up in the dorm, asleep, and then literally just walked over to the room we're in now. And Mike,
yeah,
go on.
Yeah, I'll explain. So we did some recording, and what happened is that I've been waiting for Ben to tell this funny story that I've been telling him specifically, not to tell me in person. Don't text it me, don't tell me about it. Wait till we record. It'll be funny, whatever. It'll be good for the show and all that kind of malark. So I finally get him to tell me, and then as we're recording, Ben's power goes out in his house. So I've been told the story at this point, and we've lost all the recordings for it. So this is where we are now. So I'm really annoyed. I'm really pissed off about it. So Ben's going to tell it again though, and I'm going to act surprised.
He's like, oh no, no way.
Oh no way, no way.
Stop it. You're lying to me.
Oh no, it didn't happen, no.
No, can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe that's done this in that video. So we're gonna play. I apologise. We will talk over the game, but there will be subtitles and stuff, so that'll be good. But yeah, Ben, let's get back into it. Let's familiarise ourselves where we are,
right,
and
okay.
We'll tell your story.
Right. So we're starting from new.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. Not to mention
okay, so we're after curfew.
Yeah, basically right now.
We've met with our sexy teenage girlfriend.
Breaking and entering. If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering. I'm serious. We could go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police.
Stepshit. Oh, yeah, I forgot the kids talk so down with the lingo.
You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max. But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own. Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
I can't remember why we're going here.
Neither do I. Because we meet. I think he was looking for clues about Rachel and all that.
Right, I see. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So let's start with your story. Now, when Ben was telling this, I made him go into more detail. So see if he remembers that detail. I'm going to try and egg him on.
Does that mean Samuel is...
Right, so basically, starting from the beginning, I, obviously with me being now single, went on Tinder.
You hear that, ladies? Woo!
You know any ladies out there? I'm single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, single, ready to mingle, and very desperate. That is key.
Just to put me down even further there.
Yeah. But when you hear this story, girls, you will not be knocking on his door.
And right, so then basically, I get talking to this girl, and she seems really nice and all that. Seems like we have a lot in common. So we're going to first date. Because absolutely.
Wait. I've got to remind you here. Where did you meet her again, Ben?
What?
Where did you meet her again?
I met her at Trafford Centre.
How did you? How did you get to know this girl? Where did you find her from?
Oh, Tinder. I
that's all I wanted to say.
I literally just, got talking to her on Tinder, and then met up with her in Trafford Centre, had a meal, and then, went really well. And then met up another time, like a week later. She was at a family party, she had no aim, so me being the saviour that I am, came and picked her up.
Oh yeah.
And then got a cheeky kiss from that, because I didn't kiss her on the first date.
Scoring cheeky points.
I didn't get a kiss on the first date, so got a bit of a kiss for that, and then cheeky one. And then
Continue with the story, go on. I'm watching you just walk about trying to tell the story. Yeah.
That's it.
And basically, what did I do then?
The security
Oh yeah.
officer should
So
have
after
the key
that,
to the
then she
principal's
said,
office.
"Oh, do you fancy going Blackpool?"
He's hiding shit.
And I was like
everybody
I
here.
said, "Do you fancy going to a
Well,
hotel
now we
one
definitely
night?"
have to get the
You know,
store
just for the
open.
night.
Oh,
Believe it or
So
not,
I was
I
like,
know a little about
You know,
it.
you know, me being the dog
I
that
might as
I
well
am.
test out my thief skill.
the filthy, mangy
The
monkey.
The filthy human being that
Well,
I am.
look for the key.
Yeah, she's thinking, oh, we'll go to Blackpool. You know, we'll go on some rides. It'll be a good
No,
day.
she's the one that
He'll
actually
win me a
suggested.
teddy.
No, she's the one that actually suggested the hotel, and then
Oh, okay, I thought it was you.
no.
Okay.
She suggested the hotel. So then I was just like, yeah, sure, why not?
Dead end.
And then
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that,
why not? Yeah.
and then I said, you know, what do you fancy doing there? And she was
Boring.
like, don't know. And I was like, oh, right, okay. So she went, where do you want to go?
Crap.
And I went, and she was like, oh, don't know. And I was like, again, not helpful.
Here are the
And
So she just wants to get poked. That sounds of it.
So then I said, right, let's go Blackpool
Guess I didn't
because it's
spend
cheap,
enough time with Frank.
cheap,
But I'll
cheap
use
and
my
nasty, just like
DIY
me.
lockpick tools while you come up with a better
Yeah.
plan.
And then
That
basically,
plan hasn't
we went there. We got to a date where we got there. Went there.
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Got there,
Just
and
pop
she
up.
literally, what
Okay.
was it then? She went,
Listen, I need your physics.
oh yeah, we got there. She
expertise
told me to wait outside the
Without naming
hotel,
names, if
and
someone
Yeah, yeah. So,
ring
like,
the-
so
the art and science
yeah, the image I've got in my
labs
head is that
construct
you
a
get there,
device
just
that
you've not even been in the hotel yet.
open
You're
a
stood
lock
outside,
door.
just looking around. She goes,
Maybe
okay,
kinda
just wait
know
outside.
how.
And then she just walks in.
yeah.
And then how
yeah.
long does she
I'm
take?
just asking for
About
fun.
10-15 minutes. I was just stood outside on the phone to Curtis,
No.
just
Stay.
like, I don't know
What
what's
do you do
going
is
on
back
here.
up.
She told me to wait
Just send
outside
the
while she's
text
just stood in there
instructions
talking to
now.
the receptionist, and I'm just like,
Yes,
so I'm
I'm
stood
still
out here just
all
like,
in to go ape with you at the drive-in.
so I'm just like,
Thanks for the help.
wow, thanks. So then, literally, so then she comes out and says, right, come on,
Goddamn door.
and she's like, who are you on the phone to? I went, oh, my mate, and she was like,
Sorry,
I
Max.
told you to ring your
I
parents. I
got
was like,
nothing.
yeah, but you
What
know,
about your plan?
Ring your parents.
yeah. And I was like, why would I do that?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
why
put
would
it
I just
together.
randomly go, hi
Can
mum,
you stay
how are you
here
doing?
and
I'm in
not get
Blackpool.
caught? I might get on the other side
You
of
alright?
that door.
Yeah,
what you were saying?
race is
What?
on.
That's out of the blue.
See
You
you
get caught out doing that.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
bearing
not-
in mind,
not-
we didn't know this was happening at the time.
Yeah.
So,
I told you to call your parents. Why?
Yes.
To
So,
pick me up after we're done. What does she mean by that?
Right, so then basically went upstairs, got ready for the you know, the night.
The night of passion.
Well, I won't say that. and
The night of disappointment.
and then basically,
Basically.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
let's think now. What happened then? Oh yeah, we went for a meal, but
Sorry.
and she was like, oh, you know, food. You know what food? You know what? She's like, do you want to do food? And I was like, you know, you decide.
I hate that
You know, I've pretty
formal
much decided
smell.
most of this already, so why don't you decide?
Yeah.
And she was like,
An A-? Alright. So Dr. Max did
Sorry, he's
help
distracted
then-
trying to
so-
play something as
yeah,
I tell a
yeah.
story. I don't know how
yeah,
people
yeah.
do it. It's fucking hard.
I'm not a woman. I can multitask. And so then basically she and then she was
So you
like,
struggled. So let me help you. So you were struggling to find something to eat, basically.
yeah.
Is that right?
Basically, she went, and then I was like, you know, should I go to this place? She was like, no. I was like, well, you told me to decide, but every time I suggest something, you say no. Why don't you decide? She's
So
like, no.
You're getting into like a married argument at this point, basically.
Yes.
No,
So then,
I want to decide. You decide.
so then I just, you know, me being me, I just went, right, you know what? We'll walk. And then when you see
Yeah,
something that you want to
see-
watch,
see-
see something you like, you know, we'll go there.
Yeah.
Ended up going to Spoons. To Weatherspoons.
Classic pick up a bird venue.
course, mate.
Weatherspoons.
And,
So those who don't know what a
sodium
Weatherspoons is,
chloride
which I'm sure you all will,
weed
it's
killer.
so like a nice
think Warren
little
would've
pub that
told
everyone
me
goes
that
to,
back
like
then.
nice cheap food. You know, it's but good food. I'd say it's quite fair.
Here's the sodium chloride box.
But yeah, it's like your average run of the mill kind of pub.
yeah,
Carry on,
basically.
Ben.
And so and then what happened then? Oh yeah,
You're
so we
an
had a meal, went
not a
back,
scientist.
and it was getting a bit
Yeah.
late because it was
So
a bit of
not
a long walk.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so we rattled back at the hotel. You know, one thing led to another. Try to keep it PG. You know, did a few things, and then it got to the point where it was like
showed a couple of your best tricks. You got your magic wand out.
Well, I showed the finger blast of 5,000.
No, this mixture does not.
Wow! Bam, 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 bam.
and then basically
you got talking.
It came to the moment of truth.
You know, where you're gonna sink or swim, basically.
and then she asked like the most awkward question, which is like my biggest like, just like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
And
I have a can.
And she went,
You're
how many times
home,
have you
Max.
had sex with other? Well, how many girls have you had sex with? I was like, one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and she's like, oh,
Ben's young,
so
by the way,
innocent.
guys. So don't be too hard on him.
Yeah. So she was like,
this
oh, you're
scene
so
in
innocent. I was like, fuck off.
Like dead embarrassed.
Yeah, and
felt yourself.
And then I just
went, shriveling away.
Yeah, and then I just went. and then
dear.
So that just like completely ruined it. She turned on Family Guy, and
that's the worst bit. And you didn't tell me that.
Literally, that's what it was. So it was Peter Griffin just doing that.
So Peter Griffin laughing at you.
Yeah, laughing.
So what happened? Did you just kind of sit there? And
we just sit there, canoodle a bit, and then you know.
You just both just come to terms with it and just moved on with your
way
lives.
more than this for cheating on Nathan, but every little grave counts.
Like, we did do a few other things after it, but it just got to the point where we just like got a bit too tired, and so we're just like, right, okay, leave it at that. And
well, go on.
And then after, what happened after? Oh yeah, so the day after, walked along the beach again, and for breakfast, and we ended up at the same Weatherspoons again for breakfast.
Yep, romantic. Yep.
And I don't know, just like this happened.
Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
I tried multiple times, but so basically then we bearing in mind in the morning I did try to.
Only one more ingredient left.
Try another time.
Yeah, but she just wasn't having it.
Yeah, you've not told me this. Okay, so you thought, you were in the bathroom picking yourself up like, I think I can. I can.
Well, no, I was doing that at night. Never mind in the morning. And then
the little engine that could.
I was just there like, come on, Ben. He tell you what, it was a bit like an in-betweeners moment. Have you ever seen the in-betweeners episode when he starts slapping himself?
Yeah. He starts punching himself, doesn't he?
It's kind of like that.
Brilliant. Okay.
And
a long time ago, Nathan.
And then basically, what was it then? So then, we went back home, dropped her off, and then.
So you didn't go for round 2? Like it didn't happen, or?
No, it didn't happen. No.
Oh, Ben, what's going on, man?
I know. So then basically, hold on, let's just quickly look at this quick, and then
I don't know what you're doing in this game. I'm literally just watching you walk around and not doing anything.
Hold on, what do I need?
I need those pictures.
I need duct tape. Where's duct tape?
Duct tapo.
Alright, basically, and then I said, where do you want next meet up? And she went, don't know, we'll just keep in contact and we'll try and work out from there. It gets better than that. So it gets much better, and then it gets much more juicy. And then,
okay, God, I'm raring to go. Let's hear it.
And then basically about 2 weeks later, we arranged to meet up on a Saturday.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't just fobbing you off.
We arranged to, and then she met on that Saturday.
Now it's time to show Chloe
she messaged me at 7 o'clock in the morning saying my power's gone off. So an electrician's come round, and my mum's gone to work, so I have to stay with him. So I was like, right, okay, fair enough.
I remember you mentioning that.
yeah, so I said, you're right, you know, fair enough. I'll you know, do you want to leave it for another time? And she was like, no, just wait. And then I was like, right, okay. Got to about 12 o'clock ish, and you know, at midday, and I was still sat there, you know, waiting and ready, everything to go.
You took a day off for this, didn't you? Is that right?
No, that was for the that was for the other that was for the hotel.
Oh right, okay. That was for the other girl you were seeing.
No, and so then basically, I then so at 12 o'clock I said, you know, do you want to leave it for another time because you know you're still not ready? And she's like, no, just wait. And then it got to 5 o'clock in the evening, and she was like, yeah, we might as well just leave it. And I was like, well,
fucking hell. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. I think she's been having other guys around, maybe queuing outside the door.
I'm joking. No, it gets worse. It gets worse than this.
Oh god, go on.
Right, so yeah, so basically, you know, so I was annoyed, but I didn't like kick off with her or anything.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't know if she's telling the truth, so you just kind of let that thing kind of play, don't you?
I just said, you know, literally, don't worry. I was like, don't worry about it. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And
This is so cool.
and then we arranged to meet up on the Monday. Didn't happen. Tuesday didn't happen. Wednesday didn't happen. So on that Wednesday, when she,
Jesus.
like,
Sorry, I just watched that then.
So fucking cool.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, go. Sorry.
I should watch this.
Oh, we are toast. Here comes
Yeah, I
the
was gonna-
whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So yeah, then
what should we do?
sorry, and then basically after that, you know, after that, and then after that, on the Wednesday we arranged to meet up. I said to her, "Are you available on Friday?" Because I'm available on the Friday.
If I can get this
And
bastard, she can't cheat with her rewind.
and then basically.
Bullshit. Fuck you, door.
And thinking, so we arranged to meet up on Friday. Said, right, I'll pick you up about 7:30.
Yeah.
And
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you
and then
did,
basically,
sister.
and he got
The
to it,
company
and I didn't hear from it at
Now,
all
let's
till,
find what we
you know,
want and beat it.
until Friday.
My powers only go so far.
Yeah.
Like, legit, for the rest of
Yeah,
that
I can see
Wednesday
why
when
the
we arranged
principal
to meet up, so
Fancy footwork
for the
crap.
rest of the Wednesday,
He
all
must
of
want everybody
Thursday,
to
and
know
all
he
of
has money.
Friday,
But no
I didn't hear
rest.
from it at all. Literally nothing at all. And
Wow.
and he got to half 7 at
How
night
can
on
you trust
Friday.
somebody who has a fucking
I've still not
bronze
heard
bird
from
in
her.
his
So I
office?
messaged her saying, right,
And
I've not heard
the
from you
rest
for
Yes,
pretty
if
much 3
only
days
the
now.
principal had a Monet or
Yeah,
Picasso,
your time's
so-
up, woman.
you'd still be a
You know,
You told her.
so I said basically,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
pilfer the
I'm
papers
taking
on
that we're
this
not seeing
ugly
each other,
ass
so I've made other arrangements basically.
Yeah.
And I went out to the pub instead.
Okay,
And
sure.
she,
It's
uh,
ugly, but damn,
and then
is it a
she
cozy chair?
And then she messaged me at 8:30 saying, like,
This is
she
your
said,
chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock.
DW.
Find us
so
some
don't
clues
worry.
about Rachel or Kate.
And so I was like, I was pretty blunt, but I'll just leave it at
I'm on
that.
the case.
You know, and I didn't talk to her until then she messaged me, and she
Right.
sorry, and then she messaged me at 1 o'clock the next day in the afternoon,
Yeah.
saying, and she said, I don't ever talk to you or see you ever again.
Oh.
Literally just out of the blue, just typed that, and I was like, I said, okay, if that's what you want, you know, best of luck for the future. And she went, yeah, that's what I want, and no need to be sarcastic.
Wow.
And I was like,
What a
it was,
cow.
and I was like, it wasn't intended on being sarcastic.
Yeah. Wow, what a bitch, man.
So,
Could look down
Agent
gently, but
Prescott's dad is a
no.
police
Well, I can tell it was happening, so I wasn't
You're not
bothered,
so
you know, when it
tacky
happened.
up close.
Yeah, you can see it coming a mile away kind of thing.
So,
Oh, well,
so everyone at work,
If I
was
would've signed the
like,
petition,
oh,
I
you
could
know,
have made the difference.
oh, do you miss her? And I'm like, no.
No. There was no personality.
This will so not come in handy.
Oh,
It's
dear.
just like,
I'd drink
it
too
is what
if
it
I
is.
was the principal of Blackwell.
But I wasn't laughing at your situation, Ben. I was just more laughing of how
And nothing
how
here.
awkward it probably was.
Yeah, so tell me about it,
I
mate.
shouldn't be going through the principal's files. But
I was in the
it's kinda
situation myself, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be laughing at that point. Oh, what we doing? Revenge on Blackwell or be careful?
Now's your chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
cool. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm so bummed I don't get to party with the Vortex Club.
There's still time.
So, have you got any more
Especially
girls
with
in the
you around,
headlights before you
right?
hit
No.
them with your
Don't
car? Or
Sir,
No, I've
Wow,
come
I
off
like it
Tinder
when you get
altogether.
bossy. You're finally
Oh, no
ready
way,
for
how
the
come?
master.
Because it's just dead.
Just because of that? Oh, okay.
Well, no, literally, like, there's no one talking. Like, you match with someone and there's just no one talks. And if you do talk to them a tiny bit, they just stop replying, so... Waste of time,
probably sick of it. Yeah, I can't imagine that being a fun process at all. You should go on first dates.
Never heard of it, to be honest.
On TV? Not seen it. I think it's in London now. It's where they, it's where a bunch of random people, they all get filmed, the whole date gets filmed. And I think they set you up with someone.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling
that should match your kind of personality and your interests. Yeah, so you get filmed and whatever, and you have your date and you have some food and whatever. But it's really good, you should check it out. But you should go on that. That'd be cool. That'd be funny to watch you do that.
I would laugh at you doing that. What made that video?
Yeah.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file. This file is going to be so spotless, I'll project. I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Right, so yeah.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to see
I'm just having a look around.
Just burn the school down, fuck it.
Look at this pile.
So, yeah, good story. I don't think I've got any stories at the moment.
Awful.
I don't know if I told everyone this, but I went out with everyone from work before I started my new job, so I got to know the team, so they invited me out.
Oh, nice.
I think we found everything in here.
You know, got to know everyone, had a bunch of drinks. I had one too many drinks. Had a good laugh. Came home quite late-ish, so I was on the train.
Nathan accuses
My
Rachel
train
of bringing drugs
basically
on
only
campus,
stopped at
and
2
my
stops,
step-troll
something like
went
that.
along because he thinks Rachel was bad.
3 stops. I ended up sleeping on the train and missing my stop completely.
That's a bad
Yes.
It's bad enough that you
he's so money.
not.
And
Yeah, you live in an awkward
major
situation with trains as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whether you're middle of nowhere, like your train station.
But I was
Yeah, so missing my stop would mean easily another probably half an hour out of my way. Or another hour's wait to get the train back. So I fell asleep, woke up, and I was pretty shocked. This girl stood next to me, or sat next to me. And I was in a bit of a daze, and I was like, well, where are we? Just like, like, pretty fucking tired.
Yeah.
And she was, I think she was Polish or something, but she,
I know he has something to do with
she just basically tried to explain to me, like, what do I mean? Like, what do you mean, where are you there? You sat here. I was like, no, I mean, which stops have we gone past? And she's like, oh, okay. Like, we had a bit of a laugh. So I basically missed my stop, but it was confirmed. I was gutted. So I started seeing places I've never seen before in my life, kind of thing.
Oh, right, okay.
At this point, I'm looking at my phone and it's got like 10% battery. So I put it on like super energy saving mode. So when I get to the train station, now I can probably call a taxi or something.
Yeah.
So I get to the train station, look at my phone. I've got 3% battery now for some reason, despite the fact that I put it on a super energy saving mode. I'm looking at the trains. There's not one. I can't see one. I think it was either the last train or maybe I just missed it. So I got outside and I look at the buses and stuff, and there's a bus guy there. And ka-ching! And basically I asked this guy, this bus comes up and it says it's going to basically where I think it's going to. I'm not going to give any destination, it's not that it really matters. But I said, is this going to whatever place? And basically he says, yeah, absolutely, get on, yeah, okay, brilliant. Do I have to pay? No, just get on. I was like, brilliant, okay, free ride home to some extent.
Which one should I quick?
Steal the money.
Steal money.
Money. Where's the money come from? What's it there for?
I think it's just for the school. Okay,
but it's in a wadded envelope. Usually that would go to finance. So this seems like a bribe. I say steal the bribe. I say it's a bribe. Let's steal the bribe. It might not be. I mean, it might be a charity.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax.
Okay.
And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to
I'm on the bus and I'm looking out the window and it's pretty steamy because it's cold and it's wet and whatever. So I can just about see through a little hole, like what I'm going past.
You never know.
And I can't see much. It's just more things that I haven't seen before in my life, and I'm thinking, maybe I'm really far away, and I'm just gonna take a while before I recognise anywhere. But no, basically basically, I get off at the stop, which is it sounds like the stop I wanted to get off at. So yeah, so I ended up going towards Blackpool rather than towards Manchester, which is where I needed to go.
Yeah.
So I was going in the complete opposite direction from the train,
for God's sake.
further by the bus. So I was fucking miles away. So I got off the bus, had a bit of an argument with him, like, look, you're supposed to, I said, was this the destination? He went, oh, no, this destination. I was like, well, you didn't say that, and it didn't say that, but whatever, he's not going to take me home, is he? You know what I mean? I'm pretty screwed at this point.
Yeah.
So I've no battery on my phone, I'm in the middle of I have no idea where I am, but there's a taxi on the side of the road, right? So I'm going to this guy in the taxi, I'm saying, look, how much is it to go to
where you live?
We're in the
yeah, where I live.
Big fucking
And he goes,
deal. I want that
what?
heated water.
There? Why do you want to go
still
there
have to play
in a
it
taxi?
cool,
It was like, well,
I've
got no choice, basically.
can
So
own this
this guy's
household
going, all right,
once you
okay,
figure out
yeah, I can take you there, yeah, no problem. It's gonna cost you though, kind of thing. I'm like, all right, no worries. How much is it gonna cost? Well, £50. I was like, okay, I kind of expected a bit more, but no worries. They went, no, deposit. I was like, what? come again? What?
Boys or
You want me
girls?
to give you 50 quid up front? It's just like, yeah, in case you run off and stuff. Boys locker room, yay. No, I mean girls. Girls locker room. I want to go to the girls locker room.
Girls, of course.
Girls.
So it takes me to
Let
an
me check to see
ATM.
if the
I'm drawing
pool's
out 50 quid. I can feel my soul sinking already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I give him the money. As soon as I give him the money, like this song comes on, and it's just money.
Where does that other sound?
Oh, for God's sake.
And he's like, this guy's laughing to himself, and he's on the phone to a
Those are
friend,
some
and he's speaking
musty-ass
Arabic.
old
I can
Yeah.
speak a couple of words of Arabic. I've been to Egypt a couple of times or whatever,
Right.
and
Those look like the
I can
most
hear him
cozy,
like
comfy
just
towels
laughing
you
his head
tell
off,
his
and
flippers in a swimming
just
pool?
saying like things like ka-ching
trying to
and
make
stuff
you
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We basically made his whole night's
she
fare
going to run
in
away?
one, well, probably a couple of days
Like
worth of
Rachel
fare in one day.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah.
laughing his head off. Anyway, it comes to about 50 quid
So, Victoria's Secret
before I
is
even start
soap.
seeing a sign to
Go fuck
Manchester.
your-
So at this point I'm thinking, oh,
Jefferson
fuck, you know.
said, "Don't confuse
Anyway,
Barbara
long
with
story short,
breakfast."
we get there. It
These
ended
are
up costing me
cool
80
shots.
quid to come back home.
Looks like Brooke wants
So
to go
I
to
went
the
out with
drive-in
work,
forum.
and it didn't cost me anything. All the drinks were pretty much free from the guys, which is brilliant. But really, it ended up costing me 80 quid at the end of the night.
Oh, God.
So I was so depressed. I went to McDonald's and just ate my sorrows away.
Right, fair enough. Yeah.
But my car was
This
parked
isn't a
at the
desperate
train
cry for
station.
attention, right?
Oh, God.
And he
Right.
was
Okay.
offering, because I told him about it. I said, "Oh, I parked here. I'm just going to get some McDonald's and I'll probably go, whatever." So he goes, "Oh no, this lift's on me. I'll give you a free ride to where your car is." I was like, "Fuck off! I'm not falling for that one, mate." You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my story. A fucking
Hello, gorgeous.
long ass train
Jewish
journey,
ass.
which is my fault. So
You just
don't
look
fall
Well,
asleep on the train, kids.
well, yeah.
Good.
Well, there's
That's
that,
the
and
way everybody brings
keep
their
your
own
phone
soap.
charged.
Yeah, that would probably help. Tell you what, just pause it for a split second and just save the footage. And
Right.
we're back.
Right, so yeah.
Sorry, we're just
yeah,
saving the footage before a blackout happens or something ridiculous.
Again, or something like that.
Yeah.
In case I run out of
So,
air,
yeah,
I know where to come.
That happened. Because you're a spud.
Yeah, basically. The thing is, I'm used to falling asleep on the train because when I was at uni in
Yeah.
Manchester, doing my foundation, I used to hello.
I use a hello.
I'm gonna need some time alone, Ben, and everybody else. Can you just leave the room? So yeah, I used to, because I had to pay for my own. Yeah, because I just, no, I'm not gonna go into it, but because I used to pay for my own education.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yes,
what, a year
we
older
get
than you should have been.
Otters.
So I had to pay for everything. I had a job as well, a full-time job as well as going to uni. So I was,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure everyone has been there, but everyone knows how
Good
tiring it is getting up at
Good
6
combo.
o'clock, getting on the train to get to uni for 8. Just I don't know, then start for 9 o'clock or something, and then do a long day, and then come
look at
back
the baby
about 5.
Halloween.
It's busy. The train's busy. Then you got to go work, and rinse and repeat for all week and whatever. But then you then work late bar shifts at night. So I'm always tired basically. I've
Yeah.
got home life I've got girlfriends, whatever, I've got a
Yeah.
life basically. So I used to fall asleep on the train quite a lot. So I think when I get on a train now, my
So,
body
the big
naturally
plan is
is relaxed when I'm on the train because my body must think I'm going to have a rest now. I'm going to close my eyes. So now I'm really like prone to falling asleep on trains. So
don't
I have
even
to
think I'm gonna
watch
make
out for
you
that.
leave.
Now, why has that dummy got a hole down there? Why is that? Why is that, Ben? Why has that dummy got a hole down there?
Let's poke it.
Drawer.
Are you ready?
Open the drawer.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I thought something dramatic was going to happen. Like something was going to fall on her head or something.
Just imagine if it did. But no, something
Have a little look.
dramatic.
Let's have a little gander at her. Yeah, she looks nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Just making sure she's healthy, guys.
Time to do or die.
She looks healthy. Healthy girl. In her prime. What? How come you're not like dressed
yeah,
up in
baby.
a
Feels like a
baby
hot
suit?
tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Give her a kiss.
Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Bow chicka chicka wow wow. Look at her pretending not to look.
Yeah.
Cowabunga!
Oh, I say that all the time when I do like a big
Why,
jump or
look,
something.
an otter in my water. Dun, dun,
That means I'm
dun,
down with the
dun,
lingo,
dun,
you know,
dun,
down with the
dun.
kids.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop.
It's a really
can't even
terrible
watch
animation.
any Star shows.
Really bad animation.
You can always rely
Just
on
quite good for an
whatever
arcade
you make.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's Revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Keep it down, bed. God.
Hold on.
Masturbate in your own time.
Hold
I
on.
wish Rachel was here.
Please.
She would totally love being here.
It's like that in between his episode where he just got
With
all
all
the
this
all the
stuff
kids on
going
the
I was starting to
on
think
the bus,
everything was
and then she go,
related, and I'm about to find
"Please,
out for Kate's sake.
please."
She almost died today.
Your power is changing
Oh, Jesus
everything,
Christ.
Max. Especially you. I can already tell.
Right, let's see.
You're
Oh,
not so chicken shit
actual
anymore.
game now.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature.
How does she know? How does she know she's becoming a force of nature if she can't recall what goes on?
Exactly.
Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
What if I had? I don't know. You pick this one.
Sure, thanks to you. I don't even know what the question was.
Something about saving her from the tracks. Just put what if I had.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're just gonna give her the benefit of this one. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
Don't lie to
And you
yourself.
make me feel like I
If
have
you want to be a
reason
better
for still being
person,
enough
just
for
kiss
you
already.
today.
Jesus.
I hope
Feel
so.
like, well, they don't. Well,
Stop
they
being so
don't.
goddamn
Just for the
humble.
record.
You're like the smartest, most talented
Why you
person
gotta
I've ever
ruin
met.
that?
I know,
Let's
I
get
know,
her
I
on my
know,
hopes
I know,
up.
I know, said it. I know said throughout the whole game.
And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you.
I just said that they see.
Warren.
Should put gross.
Let's make ourselves to be this
Ew.
lady
I
killer.
don't want any Blackwell bros over me. There's a couple cute guys there, but they probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerd.
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence yet.
Unfortunately, that didn't come with my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Are their faces distorted here? They look warped as fuck.
Yeah.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw.
I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Freeze it right off. She's gonna fall to the ground and smash into a million pieces. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen.
How did you know?
You know, I just got this feeling that this game is gonna go in some sort of direction.
Swimming in Chlorine Bay. You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Thanks.
Wow, that's very
You
specific.
would know.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hi.
Oh yeah, shout it out, why don't you? Oh, hide, Ben. Where are you gonna hide? Don't get caught.
We have to go now.
Alright,
go
we'll go
then.
then. Fucking hell.
Are you shitting me?
Oh dear.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they?
Look for a hiding spot.
Hello?
I'll show you just be walking around lockers, I suppose. You've done this before then, this bit. Oh, I'm
No.
scared!
I have done, but I don't know what I'm doing. I literally.
Yeah.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any
here it comes.
Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
He's going the other way, he's going the other way.
I heard
Go back!
something over here. Hey!
What did I say? Oh, I'm gonna hate that feeling.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Where are they? Hello?
What are you doing? Get back quick, yeah, get behind that door. Ah! I'm so scared. Oh, God. That was quite scary going around to school at night as well.
Oh, for God's
Oh, sorry.
sake.
Hey, what are you doing in there? You little bitch.
Where are they? Hello?
Hello? Come on. Hey!
Oh yeah, just hey,
See through that wall.
don't you fucking dare.
Hello? Anybody there?
Nope. Just keep walking.
Keep on walking, baby. You know what time it is. Chicka chicka wow 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 wow
Better
wow
not
wow.
try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm
Oh
serious.
what? Oh what? What are you gonna do?
I heard something over here.
Who's he talking to? Is he with someone else?
Just talking to himself.
I got a flashlight in this.
Fucking idiot.
We are so invisible.
Don't lie, I wish you got caught twice.
Oh yeah, shut your mouth, you crazy cow.
You crazy kid. Right,
Crazy cow.
there we go, look. Run!
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We
From all
have to
different
find another
angles.
way
Oh my
out.
god.
Oh, this
No
is
one
bullshit.
patrols the place like that.
You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into
Yeah,
the
that's
car.
what we try to do with girls I meet. Oh yeah, crash at my place.
Yeah, well, should tell you what I don't
just
understand
got
is. Right, just look. Just look how much how in the wide in the open they are.
Yeah.
And then just look that he's there.
Max, you rock. We are so
Hey, what's going on here?
Yes,
And then how he doesn't know
are.
that his stepdaughter's car, what his stepdaughter's car looks
I know,
like.
yeah, when he turns up as well, like, wait a minute, what's she doing here? And why is it not at the house? You know, the car.
Do you know what I mean? There's so many things wrong with that, just that one part.
Yeah, but I suppose we can't let it all go, I suppose. Is it half painted blue or is that a shadow?
Don't ask me.
Oh gosh, hey. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. So, what we said in the last one was that we've had a break from this for a little bit because we've been recording other stuff. But if you guys are enjoying these episodes, let me know. Let us know.
To be honest,
So we know
I,
what we're doing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god. dream scenario.
To be honest, I really want to like carry on doing these episodes and then carry on with the next series.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because obviously the second series, and I've been wanting to finish this for so long, and I've just never done it, and I just want to get this over and done with. Like,
yeah, don't blame you.
And they get on to the next series.
Curtis, didn't you?
Well, I started with Curtis and tried a bit with Matt, and then it just went dead.
And now it's time to fail with me.
Yeah,
So.
it's done its travels.
Yeah.
But I really want to.
Remember this moment.
But I just really want to, like, you know.
Photobomb! Photo hog.
But I just like really want to, you know. Get onto the second episode. Well, and get onto the onto like the second series, because I've been wanting to play it for ages. I've had it for ages. I've had it for 3.
Got it.
Yeah, I've had it for 3 months.
Something good for my
Oh god.
Literally, it's been sat on my screen just there teasing me, and I've just been like, oh, I want to play it, but I can't.
Is the next one supposed to be a prequel?
So you have to enter.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah.
Even though I'm pimping.
It's all about Chloe. It's all about Chloe. The backstory of Chloe and all that.
Want to see Arcadia Bay burn
So
to
she
shore.
can't. So there's no
Just say
rewinding
shit
time
like that
stuff in it or anything. It's just
No,
a story.
Yeah, it's just a story.
Since you left.
Okay. So you actually get to know how fucked up she is actually.
Basically, yeah.
What she is.
Still leaving
Okay,
to
that'd
start
be
a whole
cool.
new life.
I could dig that.
Wish
So
we
it's,
could
you know,
just
something
hang out
different,
all
isn't it?
morning like we used to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we should get out, Ray. Have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
think we're gonna find a place to
like
call
going
it.
to Blackwell every day is a test.
We'll do it in a
I
sec.
just need to get on my
We'll just let
regular
the
school schedule again.
talk it out first.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
oh,
we'll call
God,
it there. But yeah, cheers guys for watching. Stay tuned for more of these.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
No, we need to get undressed now. Right, yeah, we'll leave it there, dude.
Yeah, okay.
That's it from me, from Mike, from Unicast.
And yeah, that's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
Now go to work, bitch.